What's up, scumbags? Popcorn here. Here we are with a heads up video, and today we're gonna discuss a bit about base building changes and C4 radius because these are the most important updates with the new patch released in December. But we are gonna discuss some tips and tricks about base building and what we should do next, having in mind that this was a pretty nice patch, as you already know. So I'm gonna show you what I've prepared for you today. And first of all, I wanna say thank you for all the love and support that you are showing to the other video that I was posting, the ultimate base building. Helps me a lot, and thank you so much for that. I hope that that was helpful, and I hope that this will be helpful. So putting this aside, I prepared here a little base, and I was seeing videos that shows that the C4, the radius of C4, the safe zone for the C4, it is 26 meters, which in my testing is not. And I'm gonna show you the exact measurements. I have the scope. We are gonna range this, and I'm gonna show you all the testing which I was doing over here, and they are pretty interesting. So first of all, we are gonna use this blueprint as a measurement, as we always do, the barbed wire blueprint. And from this point over here, from this wall till this point over here where the C4 is placed, there are 5 blueprints measurement. So from here, from this point to the wall, there are still 5 blueprints in measurement. So the radius of C4 right now, it is around 15 meters, 13 to 15 meters, but we are gonna measure it right now. So as you can see, there are 15 meters from this point where the C4 is till the wall. We are gonna do some other testings to prove you otherwise. Also, the safe zone, it is 6 blueprints and another one placed like this, which is like so. I'm just gonna stand here and we're gonna measure it. So the safe zone is around 18 meters, but I'm gonna show you this. First of all, let's arm this C4, and what I wanna show you is the fact that if you have some kind of base like this one, and maybe you wanna raid a base, and it has a place like this one. If you place it in the middle, this is the first tip for you. It will destroy all the walls surrounding the C4 with the radius, which is a circle. Will not destroy all the walls, not the corners, but this side, this side, this side, and this side. Let's arm this. So the changes of C4 when you are raiding right now is not placing it near to the wall anymore. If you wanna make a huge hole in a base, you wanna place it in the middle of the room. See this? Everything is down. So the radius is as I was saying to you, but if you place a wall over here, for example, let's build a wall really quick. Okay, here we have the wall. So it is more than 16 meters as I was ranging. So let's range that one again, that wall over there. Okay, here we go. We have 19 meters till the wall. I'm gonna place the C4 over here, and this wall should not be destroyed. And as you can see, this is the limit of the radius of C4. So this wall was not destroyed. The radius of C4, as I was mentioning, it is 5 of these blueprints, and it is, as I was showing you, 15 meters. But let's go further. I want to show you this, because this is the point I want to demonstrate to you. If you place a C4 over here, okay, let's build a wall over here really quick so we can range it. Okay, so we have the wall over here and we are gonna be standing over here. So from here to that wall are 19 meters as we range it before. Not 26, not 15 or what other video says, and I'm gonna show you right now. So we are gonna stay over here. We have no object to absorb the blast, and we should not die. Okay, it seems that we took damage, as you can see, but I have still 100% health. And also over here, maybe it says that I have physical injuries. Sometimes it does, sometimes it does not, but you cannot treat them. So this is the thing. So the radius of C4 for the character save point, it is around 19 meters. So if you place 5 of these blueprints, okay, and like 6 of these blueprints and 1 barbed wire blueprint like this, and you stay like so, you're not gonna take damage. But when you're raiding, of course that you're not gonna place the blueprints in the war zone. So you can do like this. If you place the C4 right over here and you start running, there are around 11 footsteps. So you're just gonna count like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See, somewhere around here. 10 to 11 footsteps when you are running, and you should be more than safe and not dying when you place the C4. Of course that you can take cover by a rock or by a wall. It does not depend, but if you are in open space and you want to place the C4, 11 footsteps are pretty much good enough to keep you safe. Moving forward to the base building changes, I have seen videos also that were demonstrating the fact that if you layer these walls, stack these walls, here we have 3 walls, one next to each other, and I'm gonna show you that usually the C4, as the developer says, this should destroy only one wall and the other should still standing. But in my testings, is not the case, because in my testings, most of the times all the walls were gone, and the other testings show that at least 2 walls are down. We are gonna test this right now and see if this is true. Okay, and we are standing over here. And as you can see, the C4 destroyed all 3 walls. So when you're gonna build your base, take notice of this thing, because if you are building a base with walls right next to each other, you probably will be in difficulty of defending the base, because one C4 will destroy all 3 walls. And also you saw that I placed the C4 over here. This wall was not destroyed because it is in a range of the flag. So if you have your flag area right over here, the line, and you are placing a C4 outside of your flag area, the walls inside your flag area will not be destroyed. So this is a good thing. What I want to point out is the fact that we still have to build our bases with a gap in between, as we talked earlier in the previous episode with ultimate base building. But this time the gap is not so big. This time the gap, if you have a gap of 1 cabinet in width, should be more than enough, because the radius of C4, although the developer says that the C4 has multiple range, like rings of damage, I haven't really seen three of them. I always seen two of them, like the max range of the C4, which I showed you at those walls that were destroyed, and the radius of this smaller ring of the C4, which is 1 meter. So we are gonna do like this. We have these walls built like so with a gap in between, and this is the best thing that you can do when you start building the base nowadays. And also I'm gonna show you that this car, it is pretty close to C4. It is less than 15 meters. It is around 14 meters away from the wall. So if you go raiding, don't place your car next to the base, because there are times when you are raiding, the host is not home and you're taking all your time to raid that base, and maybe you're gonna do some beginner mistakes, leaving the car right next to the place that you're placing the C4, and you don't wanna do that because the car will be smoked. So let's place the C4 over here. And we are gonna take cover right here. You also notice the fact that I placed a wardrobe over there just for the uh, thing to show you that the wardrobe will not be destroyed when the C4 will blow up. And oh shit, look at this. What do you think? The C4 destroyed both of those walls. But yeah, you know why? Because the car exploded. And I was telling you that you don't want your car to be next to the place where you place the C4. So let's do this again. This was intended, it was not an exception or something. This was intended. Okay, we have one wall. We are gonna place the other wall as I was telling you, like this, right? With a gap of at least 1 meter in between. Okay, so we have our walls, and now let's place a C4. Having in mind that C4 is pretty expensive to get and pretty hard to get right now, because you have to get all the components of the C4. Not many squads will have it, and you have to be very careful when you are making your strategy to raid the bases. And as you can see, this is true what I say. If you place your walls with a gap of 1 meter in between, the walls will not be destroyed. Only one wall, only the first object that the C4 blast will encounter will destroy it, but the other one will not be destroyed. So basically these were the points that I wanted to show you. These were the tips that I wanted to show you today. And I want to deliver good information and helpful information, because I see a lot of videos that are mistaking. I am mistaking sometimes when I record the videos and do these tests, but I try to do it in such a way that you will get something good out of it. So let's recap a little bit. If you have or raid the base like this one, uh, take notice of the C4 radius, of the blast of C4 radius, of the third ring of the C4 blast. It is 16, let's say 15 meters, okay? It is 15 meters. It is 5 of these barbed wire blueprints, or 11 footsteps when you are running. Okay, over here the blast of C4 stops for the walls, and for the character it is around 19 meters. You should be pretty good at 19 meters, not taking the damage. So the blast is 15 meters, the safe zone for the character it is 19 meters to 20 meters. Also the blast will destroy everything around it in a circle, not in a square or anything else. You saw the blast. Also, when you are building the base, you should have a 1 meter, at least 1 meter of gap in between the walls, so you are gonna be sure that the C4 will not destroy more than one wall at one time. And you can measure it really simple with this, or now it is very simple. If you have this blueprint of the palisade, you can do like this. This is a quarter meter now, because this blueprint has changed. It is a quarter meter. Now we have half a meter, and this is 1 meter, something like that. So you can build, you can measure like this, or just place the blueprint of this one. I think it is pretty simple with this one. You're not gonna be mistaken. So I hope that this was helpful. Thank you so much for being here and for watching. Don't forget to stay safe, stay great, happy holidays, and as always, see you in the next one. Goodbye, guys.